who is presenting to you. I came across, or I got to learn about Forever Living 10 years back. So this year in September, guys, I am celebrating 10 years of being with Forever Living. I'm a former teacher. I was a teacher when I first joined Forever, and then I loved the business opportunity. I loved Forever, guys. I never rested when I joined Forever. And 10 years later, I am this proud Forever Living business owner who is among the top leaders in Southern Africa, who has rose across the ranks, who loves her life. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I am now a stay-at-home mom. I am doing the business at the comfort of my home. I've got Forever Living has afforded me time freedom. Forever Living has done so much for my life and for my family. And if you are here and if you are new, if there is an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, that we can recommend, especially in the 20th century, it's the Forever Living, and that is it. If there is any business opportunity we can proudly recommend, it's this one, because this is the same opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, that unstuck people like Susan Motswanageng, that unstuck a whole lot of people who were stuck, who were stagnant, who had lots and lots of struggles. And top on the list of our struggles, guys, were the finances. And please stay with us until the end. Don't leave midway, because I don't want you to miss Tamara Nyati's story, guys. She has got one of the most beautiful success stories. I want you to come and learn where Forever took her, where Forever found her, and I want you guys to see her accomplishments. My assignment is just to unpack the opportunity. It's just to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, what Forever Living is, how Forever works, and what should be your daily activities, your daily duties, if you are to build a successful Forever Living business. And just let's look at our first slide. Our first slide says Forever Living Southern Africa. And on the slide, ladies and gentlemen, it's our top leaders here in Southern Africa, and they are with our Forever executives. Top leaders, or the GLTs. When you make it to GLT in Forever, it simply means that you sit on a board where decisions are made regarding the future of Forever. Can we clap hands, ladies and gentlemen, for these amazing leaders of ours who made it to GLT in the year 2025? I believe once the presentation is updated, you will see quite a number of them, because you've got quite a good number of people from Southern Africa who made it to this prestigious level or position. And this is also to confirm to you, ladies and gentlemen, that you belong with the best FBOs in Southern Africa. You belong with the best company ever. And you are in the best region. Before I can even start and go to the next slide, let me just thank my CSM, my country sales manager, for affording me an opportunity to serve this beautiful company that I love the most, to share this beautiful company or this beautiful opportunity that has done so much for me and my family. Let's just go on it. Let's try be as quick as we can, because we've got Mrs. Nyati to share the business, the company, the success story with us. Now, I usually say, ladies and gentlemen, that when I see this slide, all it's saying, all it's screaming, this very slide, it's happiness. Letabo, witumelo. I don't know what you call happiness in your language, but when I look at the slide, guys, all I see is happy people, it's healthy people, it's fit people, it's accomplished people. Look at this picture of a mother and a daughter, bonding, sharing a moment. Look at the couple there taking the Forever supplements. Look at this. I don't know if this is the couple that are just about to go for a workout, or they are arriving from a workout. Guys, if you are in forever, you're gonna be one of the happiest people ever. You're gonna be one of the healthiest people ever because we've got the best products ever. And if you linger, if you stay longer and you do your business, you're going to fetch some of your goals. Like this woman who is dangling the car keys. Who knows? You may be one of the people who does what? Who fetch their dream car through this amazing opportunity. So at Forever, ladies and gentlemen, we usually say we address what matter most. At Forever, we do just one thing. We address what matter most. I am going to pause again and go on the chat section and ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to share with us what matter most to you. I'll ask and rephrase the question. If there is anything that you feel your life would go accordingly, that you feel if this thing is addressed in my life, I would never ever have struggles. Like I would have made it in life. What is that thing, guys, that you feel if it's addressed, if it's taken care of, I would have made it in life. I won't have struggles. I won't have stress. I won't have anxiety and the like. What is it that matters most to you, ladies and gentlemen? Let me open the chat section. What matters most to you? Financial freedom, health and financial freedom, money. Yeah, I see your questions, guys. Ooh, money rules the world. Guys, money rules the world. When people come to us and tell us that, you know what, money is the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil. Love of money, great love of money, that's the root of all evil. Madi ka bone, a itshiametse hela. And like me, guys, I came to Forever because I needed money. I came to Forever because my life was a mess. It was a terrible mess. I needed like extra 3,000 pula in my life to sort things here and there. But guys, the 3,000 that I needed, it came in double folds, even if not triple fold. It has come in ways I had never ever imagined. So let's see, guys. Let's see how Forever is going to address what matters most to you. And like I say, ladies and gentlemen, more especially our invitees, do join this amazing business. And when you are at it, put in the work. Tonight, I am going to share with all of you what exactly we do at Forever. When we say we are working the opportunity, when we are saying we are working our businesses, what is it that we do on daily basis? But one thing that you need to grasp is that at Forever, we address what matters most to you. And if you are able to see, to figure out what matters most to you, or sharp, because this is going to be your driving force. Let me tell you guys, if you come to Forever, if you join Forever because you have been pressurized, or you want to make someone else happy, or you want someone to stop being on your neck, or whatever, I'm sorry to say to you that the opportunity may not work as you had intended it to work for you. But as long as you have realized what matters most, as long as you have realized the burning desire, that thing that needs to be addressed, I am here to say to you that you are on the right track, because that very goal that you want to address through Forever Living is going to be your driving force. On days when you are demotivated, on days when you are on low energy, on days when you feel like not working the business opportunity, that goal, that very goal, that thing that matters most to you is going to be your driving force, is going to be your motivation. You'll wake up each day knowing, you know what, I need to go put in the work in my Forever business because my kids need money. I need this. My finances need to be okay. I need to be financially okay. I need to attain some level of financial freedom. So as long as you have identified what matters most to you, you are okay. You will do the work. So this is Forever. The background information or the history part of Forever, ladies and gentlemen, you need to know that Forever Living was founded in 1978 by a gentleman called Rex Mon. May his soul rest in peace. He passed on in July 2021. And his son, this is Rex Mon, and the son, Greg Mon, took over. And Forever Living is headquartered in Scottsdale, in Arizona, in the USA. Forever Living owns the aloe vera farms in the Dominican Republic. And I need to do this. Okay. Okay, I think this, all right. Forever Living owns the aloe vera farms in the Dominican Republic and in Texas. And we also distribute product in more than 140 countries. And we are a debt and family-owned company. So these are the facts that you need to know about Forever, or the background information that you need to know about Forever Living. And allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce to you the Forever Living executives. We've got Greg Mon, who is the CEO of Forever Living, as well as Aidan O'Hare, who is the president of Forever Living Products. We also have Garin, who is the executive vice president of sales and technology, and our very own JB, who is the vice president of Forever Africa. Forever Africa. We also have this amazing and gorgeous lady, ladies and gentlemen, by the name of Mama Dia Onim Dumele. She is the country sales manager of these 9 countries. In other words, she oversees, or she leads, or she manages Forever Living Southern Africa, which is made up of South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Angola. So if you are in one of these countries, you should know that this is your leader, a people's person, a lover of people, an amazing lady. On Saturday at Rise Up, you will have an opportunity to rub shoulders with her. She will be right there. If you want to go and see our country sales manager, please make sure that you don't miss the Rise Up on a Saturday. So what makes Forever Living different? What makes it unique? What makes it special? I want to believe that, ladies and gentlemen, you are aware that Forever Living is not the only company that manufactures and distributes aloe-based products. I know you are aware that when you go to change stores, sometimes you see aloe vera juices, sometimes you see aloe flavored water, you see aloe body lotions, aloe this, aloe this, aloe this. So what makes Forever Living special? What makes Forever Living unique? Why should you join Forever Living? Why should you be joining Forever Living? What makes it different? Forever Living, guys, is the only company, it's the only network marketing company that has stood the test of time. The only company that has been in existence for 47 years. Is it in July? When is Forever's birthday? I'm not sure if it's April or July, but I know South Africa is in July. So this year, Forever Living would be turning 48 years of existence. Do we have people in the chat section who are older than Forever? Are you there? Are you there? Oh yeah. Is it clear, guys? I see someone is saying signal is a problem. Am I clear? Are you seeing my slides clearly? Do you hear me clearly? Oh, it's all clear. Thank you so much. I thought maybe she meant on my side. Oh yeah, congratulations, guys. Congratulations, Bankaneba Forever or Forever's age mate. But I know in the 500 people that we've got on this call, I know maybe three quarters of people on the Zoom call are younger than Forever. Let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, when I came to Forever, one thing that made me stick with Forever was the fact that Forever Living stood the test of time. When I came to Forever, Forever was turning 40 years of existence. I remember I was so new, but I saw people packing bags, leaving to celebrate a big birthday in Dallas, in the US. They were going to celebrate 40 years of existence, guys. I am so happy that I stayed around to see Forever turning 48 years. Like this year, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating 40 years. Give me a company, guys. Give me a network marketing company that has stood the test of time. Forever Living has stood the pandemics. Those of you who have lived to witness some pandemics, the droughts, the whatever, the world, whatever. Guys, Forever Living stood all those things and it's here standing. Forever Living has continued to change the lives of thousands and thousands of people for the past 48 years. If there's one thing, guys, that made me stick with this company was the fact that, Susan, this is a brand you can trust. This is a company you can trust because it's even older than you, meaning it's not easily shaken by challenges, by pandemics, by droughts, by the declining world economies and the recessions and whatever. So you can trust this company with everything. And indeed, ladies and gentlemen, I did trust Forever. I took time to build my Forever business. I am where I am because I made time. I believed. I trusted this brand, and it made me the Susan that I am today. And the other unique fact about Forever is the fact that in Southern Africa, we were turning 30 years last year. And this year, we're going to be turning 31 years of existence. So the other fact that I need you to know about Forever is the fact that we ensure we give you products of the highest quality. Give me a company, guys, who has got all these certifications. That's a kosher certified, halal certified, USDA certified, and that is also a member of the Direct Selling Association. Give me a company like this, guys, because getting accredited or having the certifications, ladies and gentlemen, does not come cheap. It does not come cheap. That is why you should know that Forever Living remains one of the best companies ever. Forever Living would continue to be number one on the list. Forever Living would continue to be an unmatched company because it ensures it gives you the best ever. I believe you know what these certifications mean. If you don't know, certifications like the Halal Seal, ladies and gentlemen, the Halal Seal of Approval, you know, there are some people who belong to certain religions who would not eat anything anyhow. They would only consume products that are made the halal way. You know, the Muslim community, you know, the Jewish community, they will only consume products that are kosher certified. So with Forever Living, guys, you know, you can sell your products to almost everyone because of these certifications. Because of the certifications. And then another fact about Forever, ladies and gentlemen, that you've got to know is that we are vertically integrated. Forever Living, it's vertically integrated. What do we mean? What do we mean by being vertically integrated? This is to say that Forever Living owns everything from the alu plantations to the manufacturing and processing plants to the products. We don't have any middleman. We own everything. The farms are ours. The manufacturing plants are ours. The products are ours. The finished product is ours. And your advantage to the fact that Forever is vertically integrated as FBO or as potential Forever Living business owners is that, guys, you're going to be making a big profit because you don't share your profit with the middleman. This is to say, when the products come from Forever Living, they are not taken to any chain store, they are not taken to a wholesaler, a wholesale which supplies the chain store, which supplies this, and then you being the last person. There is no middleman. You get your product as a Forever Living business owner directly from Forever. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, we love selling this high-end Forever Living product because we enjoy the profit, not small profit, guys, big profit. Ask me how much I make as my discount rate as a manager at Forever. Big money, huge profit. And we love the fact that Forever Living has made things easier for us and better for us due to the fact that it is vertically integrated. Another fact about Forever, we give you the good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We give you what? The good stuff. We give you the pure inner leaf, which is the aloe vera gel. Growing up, ladies and gentlemen, my grandmother used to have potted plants of aloe vera. And when I joined Forever, I went back to her and said to her, Granny, you have been consuming aloe vera the wrong way. When you consume the aloe, you've got to take the outer skin. That green stuff, it's not supposed to be consumed. Like she used to chop up everything, the entire thing, including the outer leaf, put into a bowl, put water and keep drinking. And you know what? It was so bitter. I told her that's not how you consume your aloe. You should eat or you should consume the pure inner leaf. So we give you the best thing ever, the most nutritious thing ever. And then another fact about Forever, you ladies and gentlemen, you to know about, we are the largest grower of aloe vera in the whole world. We grow more than 40 million plants. Have you heard me? 40 million plants on over 7,500 acres of land. Huge aloe farms. I was fortunate enough to travel with the Level Up qualifiers. I was a Level Up qualifier last year, and we traveled to the Dominican Republic. I saw those farms, guys, with my own eyes. They are huge plantations ever. And imagine, we only visited those in the Dominican Republic. We didn't go to the Forever farms in other areas. So that's another fact about us. And then another fact about Forever, and that thing that separates Forever from other companies that manufacture and distribute aloe-based product is the fact that we give you the right variety, ladies and gentlemen. Like I told you, I've always known that aloe, it's a great plant, like it's a miracle plant, or it has got medicinal properties. Because I grew up with my grandma liking to take aloe, and she was made whole. Like whenever she was sick and she take aloe, she got healed. So I've always known that, you see, this plant is a special plant ever. Whenever her livestock were not well, she would give her cattle, her sheep, her goats aloe. And then I got to learn when I came to Forever Living that, you know what, there are different species of aloe. Did you guys know that there are different species of aloe? And then with Forever Living, ladies and gentlemen, you are given the right variety of aloe. You are given the aloe barbadensis mila, which is the most nutritional and valuable variety. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, Forever, it's number one. Also, another fact about us that makes us unique and special is the fact that we hand harvest. Have you heard the size of our farms? Did you hear the size of our farms? And in those huge farms, ladies and gentlemen, we hand harvest. Do you see this? This is the hand of a person in a glove holding a knife. This person is harvesting the mature aloe leaves. As huge as the farms are, we hand harvest to ensure every leaf is perfect and to avoid damaging the aloe plant. We also hand harvest to ensure we don't cause or we don't have any pollution of some sort. If you harvest using the machinery, you pick just everything along the way. But hand harvesting, guys, you use human eyes to do what? To assess if this leaf is ready to be picked, if this leaf is mature and ready for consumption. That's one other tip, guys, for Forever Living. Besides hand harvesting, we hand fillet, we extract only the pure potent inner leaf of the aloe vera gel, like the removing of this inner leaf, we use the hand to ensure we don't just get any other thing or part of the green part of the leaf. We ensure we hand feel it to ensure we extract only the pure potent of the aloe vera gel. And another fact about us, I need you to know, ladies and gentlemen, that our aloe vera plants are carefully nurtured. They are carefully nurtured. That is why one aloe can produce leaves for up to 5 years, because these plants, ladies and gentlemen, are well taken care of. When we went to the aloe vera farms in the Dominican Republic, we could see there are some aloe goats that are kept in those farms. And what do the goats do? They do the weeding. We don't use any machinery or any chemicals to do the weeding for us. It's the goats that move in between the plants and eat the weeds. And talk about the fertilizing of these. We don't use any artificial fertilizers. The drop-ins of the goats are the organic manure. Guys, can you clap hands for Forever? Because Forever does its things in such a smart and great way. So what do we do at Forever? What do we do? It's very important, ladies and gentlemen, that you know, you are aware what you are going to be doing as you are just about to join us. Yes, I know there are people on the call who are going to be partnering with us very soon. So it's very important that we educate you, ladies and gentlemen, what is it that you're going to be doing on day-to-day basis. So what do we do at Forever? One thing that we do at Forever, ladies and gentlemen, is that we use the product. We become our own best customer. This is to say, every time we visit the aloe or the product center, either here in Gaborone or in Joburg or in Durban or in Cape Town, as a Forever Living business owner, it's very important that I buy for personal use. I come use the products. If I come and tell you I've been using the marine collagen and I've fetched a beautiful glow, I don't have any makeup on me, and I can still show up. I can still rock up without any makeup because the marine collagen has given me a beautiful glow. You'd believe because I am telling you my own testimony. So we use the product so that we become our own best customer, and the fact that we can build our own testimonies, our own experiences that we can share with people out there. The second thing that we do as Forever Living business owners is that we share the product. We talk to people about our experiences, and we develop 20 to 30 regular customers. This one, ladies and gentlemen, is a must do, so that every time you come from the product center, you know where to take your products to. You know who to supply because you have taken time to build your own clientele. So like I said, it's very important to do number one, because once you've done your number one, you've used the product, it's easier to share your experience of the products with other people. You can, I wish I can stand and show you guys my weight loss. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited about this current body that I've been building through our weight loss product. I just started with our C9 and I took a break. I know from here I'm hitting F15 right away, and then the Vital 5. I am so excited, guys, because my skin is clearer. I'm beautiful. Do you see? I'm gorgeous. I'm loving this. And you know, to date, guys, to date, I know I've sold, I finished my C9 when I finished it last week. Do you know how many boxes I have moved? When I was on the challenge, I moved about 4 boxes. And do you know how much each box cost in Pula? It's around 2,000 Pula, 1.930. I've moved 4 of them after I continue to sell the C9, simply because I am sharing my experiences there. And I was wiser. I shared the journey. People could see my before, people are seeing my after, and they are in love with my after. People want to get the snatched waist. People want to get this beautiful skin. And when I tell them these are the results I got because of 1, 2, 3, you are able to retail better because you did take your time to use the product yourself. Number 3, we build a team. You see this one. Usually, when we talk to people that, some of the things that we do at Forever, it's building a team. They'll be saying, yo, but I can't recruit, Susan. I can sell. Yeah, give me any product. I can sell anytime. But talking to people, and I like using this example, you are happy to recruit for free, whereas at Forever, we recruit for a fee. Guys, for every new person that we bring into the business, Forever Living pays us. It pays us on the 1st, on the 11th, and then on the 15th, and on that other last day of the month, we get paid 4 times the recruitment bonus. And let me put it this way. Let's say you go to work and then this morning you are rocking on this beautiful outfit. You look beautiful in your new dress or in your new suit. And then your colleagues would be asking, but Susan, where did you get this shoe from, or possibly this dress or this suit? And you'll be happy to tell them the name of the shop, or if it was designed, the name of the designer. And they'll do what? They would rush there to get it, or they'll rush to the designer to make the same outfit as yours. And one thing that I know is that the shop where those people are going, they won't even notice what these people are coming because they saw Susan putting on this outfit. These people are designing this dress because they saw Susan put. They don't even appreciate that you are giving them or you are bringing them more business. But with Forever, ladies and gentlemen, for every new person that you bring into the business, Forever pays you. That is why I am saying people out there, they are happy to recruit for free here at Forever. If we open our mouth, we show or we talk up to you about the opportunity, you love what is being shared, you sign up, we get paid. So we love doing it, guys. We love recruiting. We love building teams. We love sharing the opportunity because that's on its own. It's more money for us. And we are making a serious impact to the lives of people that we share the business opportunity with. So find your 5 key people, work a simple business cycle, show them how they can also find their 5 key people. The fourth thing that we do at Forever is coaching the teams. We become business developers. Right now, Susan is not just a team leader, she is a business developer. She coaches her team, she trains her team, and she teaches them how to do the coaching themselves. And I also the cycle goes on, it goes on, it goes on and on. So the 4 things that we do, we use the product, we share the products, or we share our experiences, our testimony with other people. We build teams, and then we coach these teams. Those are the things that you guys are going to be doing on day-to-day basis. And we've got a wide range of products, ladies and gentlemen. You see this thing, this fact of Forever having stood the test of time and having this wide product range, guys, are the 2 things that made me stick with Forever, because I know there are other companies out there that only trade or operate with only a single product. But look at Forever, guys. Our product range ranges from the drinks to the daily nutrition to the active lifestyle to people who would love to manage their weight to bee-based products to body care products to personal care products to the fit programs. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't say you want to find people around your circle or within your circle who would need any of those people. No one can come in and say, I don't know anyone who would love to lose weight. If you don't have to go far, just in your contacts, guys, in your contacts, just in your phone, if you scroll through, you will see people who are in need of your products. You will see people who are in need of products for people who lead an active lifestyle. Obviously, around your circle or within your circle, you've got people who live an active lifestyle and they would possibly need your heat lotion to massage their muscles after a workout. There are people who are always complaining about their weight. Either they are overweight or underweight, and we've got products that can help them or assist them there. And then as for personal care, guys, everyone wakes up to take a bath. We've got products that someone can use while bathing. Everyone wakes up to brush their teeth. We've got products for personal care. You know what? You name it. I love Forever, ladies and gentlemen, because it does not limit me to a certain market within the population. It serves almost everyone. We've got products for the elderly, for the young, for men, for ladies, for teenagers, for kids. Yo, I love Forever. I love Forever, guys. If you can, there's no excuse for you not moving or selling our products. And the other thing, ladies and gentlemen, that I would love to explain is that we've got the right marketplace. Sometimes when I go about on my day-to-day activities, I meet people, I share the business opportunity. They'll be saying, but Susan, who am I going to sell to? And I am here to say to you, if you are here and you are wondering, who is it that you are going to serve? Who is it that you're going to sell to? I am here to confirm to you that you've got the right marketplace. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, look at these figures, look at these stats, look at these numbers, look at how much the world currently invests in just vitamin and supplements. Guys, the COVID pandemic taught us differently. Right now, today, I know if not all households, most households, come winter, around March, April, May, people start getting ready. People start making sure that they've got what? A strong immune system. They start collecting the vitamins, the supplements, they start taking them so that by the time the cold weather comes, their immune system, it's all good so that they don't easily catch a cold, they don't easily catch a flu, they don't easily catch some cough and the like. And I am here to say, ladies and gentlemen, should your people know, should your cycle know, should strangers out there know that, oh, Susan Land has got Forever Living products, they will come and they won't say, they will just come straight to you and say, I want aloe vera gel, I want maca, I want this. One of the ladies that I signed up recently, she called me the other day and said, Susan, what is maca? And I asked you, where do you get that from? Someone just, she saw my status on my WhatsApp and then they asked if I've got marker. And I see you don't even struggle to sell a product that you don't even know because you know what? Forever Living Southern Africa has done their job in terms of marketing their products out there. The products like they sell themselves out there because we have rendered them so well. Look at the amount of money that the entire world invests in skincare. Guys, people like looking good. People love toned up bodies. People love glowing. People love to look natural, and people love this youthful glow. And if we say we've got this product, people would be buying from us. Look at how much the entire world invests in this, guys. 315 billion dollar globally. Look at how much the entire world invests in men's grooming. Gone are the days, guys, when women used to rock up looking beautiful, smelling good. Men's grooming is here and it's here to stay. Guys, men look good, men smell good, and we've got the products to serve them. And look at the sports and nutrition. 28 billion. Look at the weight management. It has the highest amount ever. 500. Guys, I believe even wherever you are, every morning you wake up, people are running up and down the road because people want to look good, people want to feel good, people no longer want to be obese. And that is why people keep what? People keep fit to avoid some of these non-communicable diseases, the lifestyle diseases, and the like. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are saying to you, Forever belongs with this industry, which sales are worth over this amount of money. Do you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is a business for the 21st century. Everyone, guys, who wants to be successful in the 21st century, they are involved in a business where they have to do what? They have got to sell a product or a service. Don't be left behind. What is Forever? Just a recap, Forever Living, it's a network marketing a business opportunity where it's a network marketing business opportunity where individuals have an opportunity to create extra income by selling our high quality product. I don't have to repeat that. I just shown you what we mean by us having our high quality products. And people get involved in Forever for four main reasons. Other people come because of their finances. Their finances are not looking good and they want to upgrade through the Forever opportunity. Other people come because of personal reasons. Other people come because of the flexibility. Like me, guys, I was sick and tired of being teacher. I was sick of that. I wanted the flexibility and I got it at Forever. And other people come because of the health reasons. Others come because they want to use our products and they fall in love with our products and they do what they get hooked, they join, they sell, they upgrade their lives through Forever. What you need to know, ladies and gentlemen, is that Forever Living, it's not a job. Please don't come to Forever with a job mentality because there's no one to supervise you here. You just need to do your part. You need to be coachable. You need to be self-driven. You need to work on your own. You need to work on your own. Now, also at Forever Living, ladies and gentlemen, we follow this simple cycle. I love saying this to people. When you come to Forever, don't think hard. What is it that I'm going to do to set myself apart? How creative can I be so that I don't be like it? Ladies and gentlemen, we follow a simple cycle at Forever. All of us, we do things the same way. First of all, you need to identify a why. I've never seen a person who came to Forever, ladies and gentlemen, without a why, without a goal to tick, without something to achieve. If you come to Forever without a why, I'm sorry to say to you that the Forever Living business, it's not going to work for you. It can only work for you if you've got what? You've got a why to address, a goal to tick. Looking at this picture, guys, do you see so many goals that one can tick? Do you see them on the chat on this very picture? Hmm? I saw so many goals to be ticked. I'm seeing this beautiful family overlooking this beautiful home. Possibly they wanted to tick a new home through Forever. I'm seeing this other couple that have made that heart shape. They're holding on to a key. I believe it's a key to their brand new home. I'm seeing this gorgeous couple celebrating a big milestone of a beautiful car. I am seeing this other people possibly on personal development coaching. I'm seeing this other lady or possibly on personal development as well. I'm seeing this gorgeous honey and relaxed at home. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, as long as you know your why, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do what? You need to find out why you need Forever. Like I said, you finding out why you need Forever is going to be your driving force. And once you got your reason why you need Forever, you do what? You register. You sit down for a planning action with your sponsor, with the person who brought you to the business. And then you plan your way to manager level. You work your way to manager level. You do what? You start contacting other people. You contact other people. You show them the business opportunity. You invite them to opportunities like this, to platforms like this, to Zoom presentations like this, to the team WhatsApp presentation, to the physical presentations, to the physical trainings. You invite them to rise up that we are going to attend on Saturday. And then you show them, you bring them to the business presentation. They also have got the why to address, they register. You continue with the simple cycle. You continue with the cycle for some time. It takes others a year, others a couple of years, others 3 years, others 5 years, and then they start ticking the goal. Forever goals that made them join Forever, like financial independence, like them affording themselves a pension, like a new car, like a lifestyle, like travel, like self-development. There are many. When we began this session, I did ask you to write down what matters most to you. And then after some time, ladies and gentlemen, when you follow this simple cycle, when you work this simple cycle, you are going to end up doing what? Ticking the goals that brought you to Forever Living. Now, how do you become one like us? How do you become an FBO like us? FBO stands for Forever Living Business Owner. How do you do it? Step one, you can do it by accumulating 2 points by purchasing the Start Your Journey pack. You see this box, guys, this trending box that we call the box Yodumo, box Yahuduma, the famous box. When you buy this box, you automatically become an FBO because you are in business as a Forever Living Business Owner. Or step two is to build a team. You start and you reach your 4 points and you start unlocking the full potential of the marketing plan. I'll share on the following slides how you can reach your 4 points. Option B, if you don't join today as a Forever Living Business Owner, if you don't join by purchasing this box, you can do what? You can enjoy the Forever Living products as a preferred customer. This is to say, you go to our product center and you buy at a 5% discounted rate as a preferred customer. And now, how do we build a successful or a sustainable forever living business? How do you build a successful business? At Forever, ladies and gentlemen, we operate through a point system called case credit. Case credit. Can you write on the chat section the case credits? Case credits are what? They are the forever global currency. They are the forever global currency. So this is the point system that we operate as at Forever Living company, because Forever Living is an American company. Forever Living became so smart in coming up with this point system so that it can one or the other make currencies equal. Because if you go to the product center and you say to the teller that I'm looking for 1cc stock, they would understand you much better than when you come and say, I'm looking for stock of 30,000 pula. They understand the case credits better, way much better than the different world currencies. So our products, guys, each and every product, they have got a case credits allocated to them. Like you see this aloe vera bottle, it's worth 0.12 case credits, and the jelly is 0.060 case credits. And if you buy a Touch of Forever box, you are accumulating 2 case credits if you purchase it. Same as you purchase the Start Your Journey pack, you get what? The 2 case credits. So how do we accumulate these points? We accumulate them through using the products, buying for personal use, buying for retailing, and also bringing in people into our teams. I'll repeat this. We accumulate the points, or we make our 4 points through these 3 ways. Every time you go to the Forever Product Center and buy for personal use, you are accumulating points for yourself. Every time you go to the product center to purchase products for your clients, for retail, you are also accumulating points for yourself. Every time someone new joins your team, you accumulate points for yourself. So that is how we accumulate the 4 points. And before I go to the next slide, I also need to explain to you, ladies and gentlemen, that people who commit to doing their 4 points every month are people who are committed into building a successful and a professional Forever Living business. We come to Forever for various reasons. Other people are okay with making just a 500 rand profits every day, 3,000 rands or 3,000 pula profits on monthly basis. Other people are looking for big money, good money. And these people who are looking to tick very massive goals are these people who do what? Who commit to building a professional business. And you can only build or run Forever Living professionally if you stick to doing your 4 points every month. People who have invited you here, leaders, they would expand on this one. So let us quickly go through the retailing for profit, the success formula. I won't take much on it because I need to usher in Tamara. I've spent quite some time. So let me just explain to someone who has joined the call to just see to it how they can make extra 9,662 rands per month. Do you have anyone on this call, ladies and gentlemen, who is looking for an extra 9,662 on monthly basis? Is there anyone who can do with an extra 9,000 rands, 9.6 thousand rands? Modi pooling, I don't even know how much is in our currency. Is there anyone who could do with this? So let me just break it down for you how you can make this money. Let's say you commit to selling one aloe vera gel bottle in a day. Do you know how much profit you are making? You are making 168 rands. In Pula, you are making 124 Pula as profit. Profit, I'm talking about the money that belongs to you. I'm not talking about the money that we have to invest back and buy the other product. I am talking about your money. You've sold the aloe vera gel and your profit, the money that belongs to you is 168. And then if you sell two in a day, your own money, your profit, it's 336. If you commit to selling how many? 10 in 5 days. There is your profit, 1,684. And if you commit to selling 60 in a month, that is 4 weeks in a month. No, 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks makes 1 month. This is how much profit you make, guys. Who gives you that amount of profit? Hella, out of nowhere. You can make so much money, guys, ladies and gentlemen, in profits. That is why you see forever people love selling. Everywhere they go, they carry their clear bag because every moving product, every sale, every whatever, it's profit in their wallets. So let's say you've sold 60 bottles in a month, and then you brought in just one new person who joined the business through buying the Strategy pack. Remember, I told you that for every new person that you bring into your business, you get paid for. For every recruit that you bring, you get paid for. So you've sold the 60 bottles, you've made this amount in profits, you brought in one new person, Forever Living paid you 1.623 rands, and then because you've done your 4cc, you still get paid, guys. Isn't this amazing? How cool is Forever? Can you guys in the chat session give Forever some fire emojis, man? There's no company like Forever. Like Forever pays you for doing your 4cc, like for buying products and selling and making profit for yourself. It still pays you. You bring in one new person, it pays you. On top of that, you would have made profits for yourself. And in total, because you would have made 6 case credits, in total, this is the amount of money that you make. This is inclusive of the profits. This is inclusive of the recruitment bonus and the 4cc boost bonus. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. If you are here and you are broke, I've just given you the success formula. I've just given you a way in which you can make this amount of money in just 1 month. And then let's say you upgrade, guys, you upgrade, you sell, and then you bring only 2 new people. You bring only two new people. Ladies and gentlemen, you've sold products worth 6 case credits. You recruited only 2 people. This is the amount of profit you make, 10,105. And then Forever pays you 3,247 for bringing in these 2 people. And then for your 4cc boost bonus, it's 2,116. Total income, 15K. 15K. I know other people don't even earn this on a monthly basis, guys. And we are saying, you come to Forever, you do it, and this is the amount of money that you can walk away on a monthly basis. And in terms of case credits, you've moved right away to the supervisor level because you've made over 10 case credits in just 1 month. Let us run through the marketing plan, the compensation plan. Let us discuss this graph, ladies and gentlemen, because it is also very important that you know what it takes for you to move from one level to the other. We all join as a preferred customer. I just told you how you become a Forever Living business owner. But once you purchase the Start Your Journey pack, you become an assistant supervisor. But you would have started as a what? As a preferred customer. There are other ways, ladies and gentlemen, of joining Forever. It's not only coming through the Start Your Journey pack, but this is one way that we promote with our everything, because We know it has got so many benefits. If you join or if you come to Forever through the strategy pack, ladies and gentlemen, automatically you become an assistant supervisor. If you come through other ways, it takes time for you to become an assistant supervisor. And then what's there for you at assistant supervisor? Once you've purchased the strategy pack, you've accumulated the 2 points, you become an assistant supervisor. What's there for you? You buy at a whooping 30% discount, ladies and gentlemen. Whereas when you were buying the box, you only discounted at 5%. But here, look at the discount. A whooping 30%, guys. Discount. What does it translate to? It translates to you making 30% profit for every product that you're going to move. And then if you bring in any new person, Forever pays you the 25% recruitment bonus or Forever preferred customer profit. And then when you do your 4 points, you get this 5% boost bonus. Next level is what we call the supervisor. What does it take for you to become a supervisor? And what's there for you at supervisor level? We said as at assistant supervisor, we are given 2 months to get to this level because we said you don't only come through the strategy pack, there are other training options. But if you decide to come through strategy pack, fine, because if you just do it once off, you're an assistant supervisor. Supervisor level, guys, it's different from assistant supervisor because you are given only 1 month to get to. It's the only position where you only work towards attaining in a space of 30 or 31 days or 28 days if it's February. So what do you need? You need to accumulate 10 points in a space of 1 month. I love the fact that I'm not going to take much time on this because the previous slide, I just showed you how you can do it. You can buy stock amounted to 6 points, sell all of it, make 10,000 profits, sign up only 2 people, introduce only 2 new people to your business. That's a total of 10. You've bought stock amounting to 6 points. You brought in 2 people who each brought in 2, because each strategy pack is 2. And then the second person is another 2. That's a total of 4. Plus your 6, it's 10 points. Automatically, you are a supervisor at Forever. What's there for you? What are the advantages of you pushing your business to supervisor level? You start getting a 38% discount on personal purchases. Every time you visit the Forever shop, you buy at 38% discount, translating to you making 38% profit. You get paid 25%. This one cuts across all levels. 25% on your Forever preferred customer profit. You get paid the Forever profit Forever preferred customer volume bonus, and then you get paid for your assistant supervisor group retail purchases. Don't even worry about some of these figures because once you are part of the system, if we take time and break down this for you, you'll understand even way better. And then the next level is what we call the assistant manager level. What takes for you to build your business to assistant manager level, you need to ensure that in a space of 2 months, you accumulate the 60 points. Let's say in February, you've done your 30 with your team, and then in March, you do 30 with your team. Automatically, you become an assistant manager at Forever because within a space of 2 months, you were able to accumulate the 60 points. How you work around your numbers does not matter. I've seen people doing a 10 and then the following month they do a 50. They became Forever Living assistant managers. I've seen others rise doing a 5 this following month. The next month they do a total of 55. They became. So how you work around, how you play with your numbers does not really matter. What is important is that as long as you bring 60 points to Forever in a space of 2 months or just 1 month, you are officially an assistant manager at Forever Living. What's there for you? You no longer get a discount of 38 like at supervisor level. You get discounted on personal purchases at a whooping 43%, guys. How cool is this? You still get paid for your new people that introduce the 25 Forever preferred customer profit. You get paid the 13 volume bonus. You get paid for your supervisors. You get paid for your assistant supervisors. Manager level, what does it take? What should you do? How many points should you accumulate in a space of how many months or how long? For you to become a manager, ladies and gentlemen, you have to ensure that in a space of 2 months, you accumulate how many points? 120. You do a 60 this month, a 60 the following months, you are officially a manager at Forever because you've accumulated the 120 points in a space of 2 months. This is the only position, ladies and gentlemen, that gives you two options to work towards. You can become a manager by doing manager level in only 2 months. Or you can also become a manager by working towards manager level by making sure that you accumulate 150 points in a space of how many? 4 months. Is that clear, ladies and gentlemen? Have you heard that? That manager level is the only level that allows you to work towards it. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Is it clear? Oh, quite clear. Yeah, so this is the only level that allows you to do what? To work towards this level in two options. Either you do your 120 in 2 months, you are officially a manager forever, or in a space of 4 months, you accumulate the 150 points. How you work around your numbers does not matter. What is important is that when you want to become a manager, you do 120 in 2 months, or you do 150 in 4 months. What's there for you at manager level? You no longer get discounted at 43%, but at a whooping 48%. Ladies and gentlemen, Forever managers make a lot of money and a lot of profit simply because they buy the products at a discounted rate of 48%. Like they buy products at almost half price and they get paid for their new people that they bring into the business. They get paid 5% bonus on their assistant manager group retail purchases, 10% for their supervisors, 13% for their assistant supervisors. These figures, these statistics, all these numbers, someday they will make much, much sense. Today, you might feel we are bombarding with a lot of information, but trust you, this is one of the most transparent compensation plans I have ever seen because what you put in is what you get. You don't give Forever 10 case credits and they say you'll be promoted next month. No, what you put in, what you see here, ladies and gentlemen, it's exactly what you get. And then there are other levels besides the manager level. We've got the Eagle manager, we've got the senior manager, we've got the sorry, and the like. You grow as you produce more and more leaders in your team. And then there is what we call the leadership income. This is to say, at Forever, ladies and gentlemen, you can even earn until your third generation. This is to say, if this is Susan, and Susan has recruited this is Susan. Susan has produced Gifilo Ramalefo for a manager. Gifilo Ramalefa has produced Keleso Banda for a manager. Keleso Banda has reproduced Ipupeng for a manager. Do you know that Susan, even though she doesn't know Ipupeng, or even though she doesn't know Keleso, because Keleso was recruited by Gifilo, who is Susan's first generation, do you know that Susan still earns for these people? Like she earns 6% of this one's entire performance. She earns 3% for Keleso. She earns 2% for Ipopeng. Like you get if you've got multiple lines, you make a lot of money. So this is how we work around our leadership income. Quickly, let's go through the Forever incentives, ladies and gentlemen. You always see Forever people flaunting their beautiful cars out there. Yes, Forever does help them to get the car of their dreams. What you don't understand is that Forever does not give them the bulk of the money. They qualify for this incentive, ladies and gentlemen. They qualify for it. They start early. They use this money to get the cars of their dreams. All these people that you are seeing on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, are Forever Living business owners. And you can, I know you, I believe you know these cars by name. I'm so bad at the cars, but what's the name of this car? Mr. Bakisi Sambata, car. What's the name of this car, ladies and gentlemen? What's the name of this car? Let's see in the chat section first, ladies and gentlemen. We need to usher in Tamara. Oh, thank you guys for really making it easier for me. I see you keep answering some of the questions on the chat section. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate. So all these people, ladies and gentlemen, are forever living business owners. Mr. Bikisi Sambata is a manager and forever. This couple are managers at forever. This gorgeous couple, they are managers at forever. This beautiful lady, Numisa, is a manager at forever. And they bought these cars of theirs through the forever to drive. They bought them through forever to drive. I know deep down in you, yeah, there is a beautiful car, a car of your dreams that you want so bad. And we are here to say to you, should you work your business so well and then earn the forever to drive incentive, which you work in a space of 3 months. It comes in different levels. There's level one, level two, level three. Level one, in month one, you should be accumulating 50 points, month 200 points, month 350. And in total, this is the amount of money that we get on monthly basis, ladies and gentlemen. And at the end of the 36 months, 3 years, you would have gotten 252K from forever. As for level three, this is the total amount of money. So this is the money that these leaders use to purchase their beautiful cars. The other incentives or the forever extras is the forever international travel. Ladies and gentlemen, at Forever, we give you experiences like no other. Experiences like no other. You see these pictures, ladies and gentlemen, these are not Instagram pictures. These are not pictures taken from different world magazines. These are forever living business owners that belong with the forever Southern Africa. Guys, can we give Southern Africa some emojis? Give it some fire. Look at the destinations in this, ladies and gentlemen. I truly believe at some point in your life, you'd love to see yourself. I think, Bo, Zen and husband. I think this is Bali, if I'm not mistaken. And then there is Trebi, this is Taj Mahal, this is CSM and Irene. They are at the Dominican Republic. This is Madilo. Madilo is at Taj Mahal. We were in India in 2024. 2024, huh? 2024, yeah, we were in India. And then last year we were in Paris. The previous year we were in Bali. Yeah, I'm so right. I'm so correct. And then this is Cindy. She is flying the hot air balloon. And this is Mbata and the wife. And I think this is must be Gcebi, if I'm not mistaken. Like telling you, ladies and gentlemen, these are not magazines pictures. So with the Forever International Travel, we've got a number of them. The first one is called the Forever Global Rally, which is in international travel. We travel to different exotic locations each year. And the qualification period runs from the 1st of January to the 31st of December. We go to beautiful destinations, ladies and gentlemen. Last year, we were from Paris. Last year, we were from Paris. This year, we are going to Dubai. I was watching Nick's live as he was sharing about the Dubai, the hotels, the activities. My excitement, guys. Woo. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait because I've qualified for Dubai, guys. If you want to be a global trotter, if you want to travel the world for free, you should consider partnering with Forever. If you love travel, Forever is your thing. So this is going to be us. On the 21st and the 22nd, count me out of Africa. I won't be here. I'll be right in Dubai, guys. I'll be right around these skyscrapers. Woo! It's gonna be nice, guys. I just can't wait. And next year, ladies and gentlemen, 2027, all roads lead to Hong Kong. I've always wanted to see a Hong Kong, ladies and gentlemen. And imagine I'm going to see it through forever. This is a video that should be playing and show you what's gonna be happening at Hong Kong. Please stick around. Yo, guys, such beauty. Have you seen that, guys? Have you seen that? I just can't wait. I can't wait. I can't miss this one. You know what? I will work on my business like no other and make sure that I qualify for the Hong Kong Global Rally. Another travel incentive is called the Level Up, which is happening from the 15th to the 19th of February 2027. The Level Up qualifiers are about to leave. We are counting weeks. We are counting weeks. I think I'm going to skip this video. We don't have much time. So for you to qualify for Level Up, you just have to level up like they say. You just have to make sure that you level up from your previous performance on the previous year. And then Forever will take you to the Dominican Republic. And then we also have the qualifiers for Level Up, for Global Rally, and for Chairman's Bonus for the year 2025. There they are. If there's anyone that you are noticing here, your leader, please make sure that you do what? You give them some fire emoji. And then these are our top leaders, ladies and gentlemen. These are my sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, them Selekus. These are my parents in business, and I'm so proud of them. They are our top leaders. And did I skip the other? Or the Batters, they also one of our top leaders. They qualified for all the incentives. The other travel incentive is what we call the Eagle Managers Retreat, the EMR. These are the qualifiers for EMR for the year 2025. Yeah, they traveled to Thailand. What do you need to qualify for EMR? You just have to make sure that you do your 720 points in a space of 12 months from the 1st of May of every year to the last day of April the following year. So these are the qualifiers of EMR for the previous year. And this year, ladies and gentlemen, all roads lead to South Africa. Can you imagine we are hosting, guys, everyone, the entire Forever world is going to gather under our African skies. We can't wait for this one. I wish I could play the video for you, but because of time, we are going to skip it. Just make sure that you are part of us. The closing date is the last day of April 2026. And once you've qualified, you're going to travel to Sun City with your +1 and know what? Have the best time of your life. So who can join Forever, ladies and gentlemen? All these people are top leaders in Southern Africa. Anyone, just anyone, ladies and gentlemen, can join Forever. Anyone can join Forever. And if you are here asking yourself, will it work for me? Yes, why not? It will work for you if you take it seriously. In any new venture, time and effort are required. I've never ever seen any business owner who does not put in some time and effort into their business. If you're coachable and ready to attend all relevant training, Forever is going to work for you. If you're going to commit the required time, you're going to be successful. If you are self-motivated, willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into the business, stick with those sponsors, guys. The business is going to work for you. I think I've skipped another slide. If you're willing to think big, Forever Living is not for people who don't think big. It's for people who think so big, with so big dreams, who set big goals. If you are this person, the business will work out for you. If you are ready to commit to having regular customers, building your team and developing 5 key people, teaching them to develop their own 5 key people, the business is going to work for you. If you are prepared to tell everyone, did you hear me? I said, just the air. Don't make a mistake of prejudging people. Don't make a mistake of saying, yo, so and so is so rich. I don't think they will consider Forever. Big mistake you're going to do. Go and share the Forever opportunity with almost everyone. Don't assume, don't think, I don't think this one is business minded. This one, I'm just wasting my time. Don't do that. Just go share the Forever news, the Forever gospel with just everyone and have a great attitude. And the business will do what would work out for you. From what you've seen so far, are you joining us? Is it a yes from you? If it's a yes from you, please do contact the person who has invited you here. Get registered, book your planning session with your mentor. Or if you are not yet ready, you can use our products. Use our products, become a preferred customer, buy at a discounted rate of 5%, enjoy our products, be healthy, fetch that glow, fetch your dream body. And if it's a maybe, we are ready to answer your questions. We are so ready to answer your questions. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for sticking around for all this time. And please don't leave your seat. Please don't leave your seat, because I am just about to usher in this gorgeous honey, this amazing, beautiful lady by the name of Tamara Nyati, who is going to wrap up everything by sharing her beautiful story of humble beginnings. Tamara, are you with me here, my leader? Are you here, Tams?
Yes, my leader, I'm here.
All right, let me, let
I
me,
am here. I am here.
okay. Ooh, what am I trying to do here?
You're trying to
I,
stop. I think you're trying to stop sharing.
yes, I want to stop. I think I've stopped sharing.
All right, let me try on my side. Good evening, leaders. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Sue, for a beautiful presentation. We joined the business the same year. Can you believe it?
And we know what, we should meet and celebrate these 10 years.
Yes. It has to be celebrated. It has to be celebrated.
Definitely.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, very clear.
It's very clear.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, my leader. I am live from my iPad, my 100 cc's for 12 consecutive months iPad. It's my first time using it, and
Wow.
I'm loving it. Thank you so much, Sue. Uh, my name is Tamara Nyati. I'm a soaring manager in the business. And how do I move to the next slide? Oh, yeah. All right. I joined in September 2016. I was just looking for an extra 3,000 to 5,000 a month for traveling. It was not a sad story for me. It was not a matter of debts, and I just wanted an extra money for traveling. My husband loves to travel, so he would make traveling plans without checking the bank balance. So I was like, hey, this is going to make us fight. So let me go and look for something that is going to make us not to fight, but at the same time get the trips that he wanted. As you would know, those who have traveled overseas, 3 to 5,000 rands a month cannot take you. In fact, it can take you overseas, but it will take you longer. You will have to save it for a very long time. So this for me, it was for local flights and accommodation. At the time, I was not believing in myself if I can do this, but I was like, no, go. If 5,000 rand, I can manage to do it. I got to supervisor in October, and then manager. Took me 15 months. I got to manager the following year and December, exactly 31st December. But now these are 2025 stats. So in few days, in fact, in less than a week. Yeah. All right. So we're going to the level up, but for us, we're going to start in Bahamas. So next week we're going to Bahamas, and then we join the level up the other week. I'm a global rally qualifier. I'm not just a qualifier, but I'm going to be a VIP. I was just told last week that we are going to arrive a day earlier. And then I'm a Chairman's bonus qualifier I've got my plus one. My plus one is my first manager in the business. She joined in 2017. This is her first chairman's bonus. So Dubai is going to be late. I've closed my Eagle Managers retreat that will be in Sunset in December. I closed it already, and I've got also my downline manager who has closed it. My other manager, brand new manager, she qualified last year, June. She's going to close it, I think, sometime next week. I'm a Forever to Drive level 3 qualifier, and I'm also a PEC 20 member. That one is huge. When we join, we never join for levels, we just join for money. This is us going to the alu fields. The picture on my right reminded me when I was growing up. My father loved to plow. Yo, he loved to plow. He would plow the garden at my home, his brother's garden, his mother's garden, the plantuka, amasimi, the plantu fields, yes. So I was that girl who would go and deliver some food. And those who know ukulima is that you cannot let the cows rest while the people that are plowing and let them eat. Because cows, they are going to get tired, they are going to want to eat the grass. And so I was the one who was relieving them. So I would be the one who is in front of the in front of the cows, and my father would continue while my brothers are eating. And now, many years later, Forever is taking me to the alu fields using a private jet. Can you imagine going to the alu fields with a private jet? I've never ever thought of that. I wish my father was still alive, so that I can share this experience with him. This is our house before for Forever. It was in a new development, so it was a brand new house. We loved it, but it was just too small and not in so a neighborhood that we wanted. So after 5 years in Forever, who Forever afforded us with this one. You're going to be patient with me. I'm using my fingers to go to the next slide. So Forever in 2021, after 5 years in the business, Forever afforded us this house, the one that I am sitting at. This house, one of the things that attracted me was the fact that it's got two kitchens. As in now, I'm sitting on my second kitchen. It's got beautiful views, whether it's during the day or evening. We all love this view. My house does not have furniture that is decided by the furniture store, the sizes, and I'm the one who went to the interior decors. There's one popular interior decor in East London that is by the name of Kylie Deco. So I went there to make beds for my kids, my lounge, my TV lounge couch. Um, and then my husband, it has always been his dream to have the Persian carpets. He was saying that in Tata, where he grew up, houses that had money, they had these carpets. None of these carpets are less than 20,000 rands. The ones that are red, the ones that in my son's and my daughter's rooms, I think they are just above 10,000 rands. They are of good quality, good quality. So Forever afforded us a house that is 3.295 million rands, and this house was paid in less than 3 years. It was paid off in less than 3 years because of Forever. This house, it was over our budget. I remember 2020 during lockdown, Forever fortunately was declared essential. And I said to my husband, I want to make money because we were not going to travel. So I saw myself saving a lot of money from traveling, especially overseas trips. So I was like, I want to make money. I said by December, I want to have saved at least 600,000 rand hard cash in the bank account. I wanted to see that money. Come December, I have not reached the 600,000, but I was like close. And then we started a stokvel in that same year, a stokvel of 10,000 rands. And the following year, I continued with other people. But to date, that stokvel has got we are 11 and 10 of us are from my own team. And it has always been my prayer that I would do that stokvel with my own team. So I'm the last man standing in that stokvel that was started in 2010. So because of that stock fell and other monies that I was making in the company, the monies for traveling because we couldn't go to Australia, qualified for chairman's bonus, couldn't go to Bahamas. There was just a lot of money during that time. So when I didn't reach the 1 million rands had cash in 2020, I was like, oh, okay, 2021, let me stretch it to 1 million rands hard cash. So indeed, around May, I clocked that 1 million rands hard cash. So when we came to view this house, we knew that it was over our budget, but we loved it. I loved it. It was just ticking everything that most things that we wanted. So as we were talking that the house is above budget yethu. And then I remembered that, no, man, I've got that 1 million rand that is bought in my bank account. So I said we can use it as a deposit. Then the house is going to be within our range. So we deposited this house with 1 million rands that I made from forever. Oh, we love it. We love it. It's got beautiful views, beautiful gardens, trees, mango trees, pawpaw trees, swimming pool, and it's in a very nice neighborhood as well. And then this is another property that Forever has afforded us. This one, we saw it in 2024, December. We started making arrangements to get it. So it's just a plot. It's just a plot. It's a vacant plot. But for 2.450, we bought it. 60% had to be financed by us, and 60% is financed by the bank because we can, because for forever allows. I remember when my business was not doing well, when I got to manager, and there was a time when my business was not doing well. People that were joining, they were leaving, and I had to fight to make money. I had to fight to make money. And with forever, there is no stage where you will not be making money. My why was very strong. I was not intimidated. I was not discouraged by people who were leaving. So if your why is weak, your discipline will be weak. And most people who've got a weak why, they end up quitting the very generous company. I had to I had to I had to remind myself, Kuba, why does this business matter to me? At the time, I was so unhappy at work. It was unbearable. 2019 up to 2021, it was the worst. 2019, I ended up going to St. Mark's. St. Mark's Monti. It's a psychiatry hospital. So I went there for 2 weeks. If your why does not hurt you when you ignore it, if when you don't reach your goals, you don't if you don't get hurt, if your why does not pull you forward when you feel lazy, you need to change it. You need to revisit it. Scattered efforts equal scattered results. Dreams without deadlines, unfortunately, they stay dreams. Winners don't wait for motivation. You have to your why should be your own motivation. Your why should pull you up, when you are feeling lazy, when you are feeling down, when your team is quitting, don't quit business yakho. And who are you when no one is watching? Some of us, we want to be seen, we want to see people clapping for us, cheering for us, and kanti the real work is done when no one is watching you. So you must ask yourself, Kuba, who are you when no one is not watching you? Remember, we are all assistant supervisors here. We can be your uplines, and but trust me, we are all supervisors here. We work like assistant supervisors. There is no level where you say I have made it. These are my team achievements. I've got two of my downlines that have qualified for level up. Two of us, we qualified for the second time. My first direct manager qualified for the first time. And then we qualified for a global rally with GLT, CC's 8,000 plus, myself 5,000 plus. Uvuvu, she's a 3.5 qualifier. We are also chairman's bonus qualifiers, Italy manager qualifiers for Ever Two Drives. There's a lot of Forever Two Drives in my team, but the one that I just want to mention is for my downline who got to manager in June last year. January 30th, she closed her first Forever to Drive in less than in 7 months as a manager. She's doing things that I've never done in Forever. What this says, it does not matter when you have joined. What matters is what you do after you have joined. One of my managers as well, she has built 4 bachelor flats last year using this 10,000 stock fell. She's in that group. She's doing Forever full time. She retired a few years ago, so she's only dependent on Forever. She was scared to start, just like many people, but I told him, Kuba, start, because God is going to make a way. Indeed, in December, she got her first tenant. We win because we play together as a team. And then there's Genesis 9, verse 6. The Lord said, as one people speaking same language, they have uh, trying to remove this land. They have begun to do, I don't see, because there's Susan thinking, they have begun to do this. Then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. These are people that were doing things that were in contrary with what God
Everything is
has.
fine from my side, my leader.
It's fine. Okay, no, it's fine, my leader. These are people that were doing something that was in contrary with God's word, but because they were united, they were speaking the same language. They were speaking the same language. They managed to build that Tower of Babel. We've managed to achieve everything that we have achieved last year because we were united, we were working together, we were collaborating, training our teams, visible, supporting each other. So unity is very, very important, especially if you are united in doing great things, in winning in this business. Because of the unity we had last year, I saw myself raising 4 direct managers for the first time in my Forever journey. Remember, I said I joined 2016 and I became manager in 2017. I raised my first manager in 2018, my second manager in 2020. But raising 4 managers in 1 year, it's something that I've never done and I've never thought of. But because we were united and I just wanted to grow business yam. I was motivated by a lot of leaders around. So I was like, I also want to see my people win. I gave them an incentive. I gave everyone an incentive that if you get to manager by December 2025, I'm going to give you a trip to Dubai. These four amazing leaders, they fought and fought and fought, and they eventually qualified. So in April, we are going to Dubai, and some of them, they didn't even have passports. When they joined, I told them that they must go to Home Affairs and make passports. They thought, Kuba, I'm just saying it. I'm joking. It's not going to happen, but it's happening. It's happening. So we are a bunch of winners. We are going to Dubai in April. Kuza kuba lithi. 2025, I saw Babes Wama Chankura, Uchwai, I call it Chwai, getting to peg 20. I was like, in fact, even before that, my business was not doing well. I was just a manager that was getting 45,000 rands a month, and I was doing a lot of sales then. I was retailing between 15 and 10 cc's at the time. So I saw a business like growing. She is in my team. I was like, I mean, what is it that she is doing? What is it that is new that she is doing? And then I saw on TikTok, on Facebook, she kept on sharing stories, encouraging people to join, especially people that are full-time employed in debts, getting a salary, and then the money gets finished. And then I was like, hey man, as much as but I know but I'm not wild as her, but there's something that I can copy. So I started sharing my story over and over again. My business grew. It was worse when she got to peg 20 last year. I didn't even know but there was a peg 20 before until she became a peg 20 member. I was like, hey man, I'm 2026. I want to be a peg 20 member. So I decided after I have seen her. So leaders, you even get motivation from your own downline. So we learn from each and every one here. As much as Bashi has joined 2 years later after me, but there are a lot of things that I learned from now. So I decided ukuthi in order to get to peg 20, I need to be intentional. I need to do my part. I need to rebuild. So I knew that in Yokuba, I cannot do less than 2.5 non-manager CCs. The requirement when you want to get a chairman's bonus level one, you just need 700. So I was like, I need my goal at the time. I think I wanted 2.8. I wanted 2.8 cc's none. Sorry, and then the rest I was going to get it from my managers, but I closed 2025 with 2.5 none, and my new was supposed to be 100, so I've managed to make a 1,000 cc's, and I got to peg 20. Guys, this is huge. This is quite There is a first GLT in the Eastern Cape. So she keeps paving the way. She keeps showing us, but there's nothing impossible here. She keeps breaking new ground. She's doing so well, and I see myself as well as a GLT one day, because she has shown me into Yokuba it can happen to anyone. It's all about taking that decision, and just because you have taken it, it doesn't mean that everything is just going to happen automatically. I have been traveling to places that I have never been to. I even went to Northern Cape to launch a team. It's dead, but I don't have regrets because I was rebuilding my team. There is nothing impossible in forever. You just have to stick to decision yakho. Your environment shapes your future. If you stay in the same place, you will get the same results. I didn't want to be the same manager that was getting 45. In fact, I was a senior manager that was making 45,000 rand plus. So I just didn't want to stay in the same place. So I had to change things. Winners, guys, design. You don't just get things. You design your life. You need a focused workspace. You need people. You need to surround yourself with people that are growing and people that are doing better than you. A distraction-free zone. Fix your surrounding before fixing yourself. Other people, they are not winning because of where they are currently. Fix that. Fix that. Other people, they are not winning because when they join forever, sorry, apologies, leaders, for that. Most people, they don't win because when they join, they don't think long term. They think quick, rich scheme. You need to think long term. Susan told us that this company is going to be turning 48 years this year. September, I will be turning 10 years. So most people, they come here and think that they're just going to get things easily. And some, they want forever to be easy. Why do you want something that is so worthwhile to be easy? Why would you want something, I mean, $1 trillion global, okay, $1 trillion, what? Why would you want that thing to be easy? It can't. It can't do. You just need to think long term and be patient. Remember, I said at work I was so unhappy, and 2019 up to 2021 were the worst years. 2020 was, yeah, 2020 and 2021, yeah. This was my salary before deductions. I think it was around 29,600 and something. No, 29,300 and okay, but it was 29,000. And then after we bought this house, I was like, "Hi, man, this place is not conducive for him now. No, I'm not worth dying for 29,000 rands." Imagine this is just before deduction. So I was like, let me just send in my resignation letter. And this is the Provident Fund I get after 14 years of working full time, 653,000 rands. This is part of the managers. I didn't even buy sweets. I didn't even buy water. I just transferred it as is into my bond account. So that's one of the reasons we managed to pay it off in less than three years. The salary that I was getting in BCM is less than um, my forever car. Uh, this is the life of forever has given me. Traveling business class by Emirates. It has always been my dream. After I started traveling with Emirates, I think I started traveling with Emirates 20, I was going to Dubai, that was 2018. It was not a forever trip, but the money I used to book the flights and it was the money that I have uh, made in forever. We've never taken anything from our salaries. We were still both employed at the time. Oh, okay. These are my travels. I'm just going to go through them. Oh, this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite because it has always been my dream to go to Korea. I said when I turn 40, I want to wake up in South Korea. And indeed, on the 3rd of March 2024, I woke up in Korea, South Korea. I had an amazing time. We spent 2 weeks here. Spent 2 weeks from there. We went to Japan. We spent 1 week in Japan. These are our travels without forever. And then my other favorite travel is when I took my kids to EMR 2024. It was the Rock the Boat. I just want to say something as well about this one. There are people who show up when things are conducive. You show up because your team is doing well, people are joining, and. Remember, I said I continued showing up even though my business was not doing well. Senior managers in forever, when they make a healthy income, they make over 100,000. I was not even making half of that, but I kept showing up. There was no time when I was doing my business half-heartedly. I was always giving it my all. I didn't see myself qualifying for this trip because as a senior manager, I needed a manager qualifying. So as I have told you before that, I saw uchai business yakhe ikhula. It grew to a level where she qualified for this trip because I was ready. I was always ready. I saw myself qualifying as well. This one, you were given an extra cabin. So I decided to take my kids. We traveled with Emirates. They loved the experience. We went to Italy, Croatia. I forgot the other one. Forgot the other one. And then from there, because schools were closed at that time, we decided to take them for school holidays in Dubai. We stayed in Dubai for a week, and then we had a visit to the Ferrari World where we're playing games. This is Dubai as well. We had so much time. We had so much fun. Rebuilding. Stop blaming. Start owning. Your results are nobody's responsibility but your own. Get out of the habit of blaming others for. This is the screen that I'm not seeing. This is the screen that I'm not seeing. Let me check it here. Uh, get out of the habit of blaming others for your own lack of achievement. In my entire forever business chain, I've never blamed anyone. Remember, I said I lost teams. From my 2016 team, I'm left with one person. The second one just came back late last year. From my 2017, I'm left with one person. So I kept losing people. I never blamed anyone because I knew in the people join for different reasons. And if they are wise, they are not strong enough, they are going to quit, they are going to leave. But I had to stay because my why was that strong enough. So I kept on rebuilding. From rebuilding, I got a personal development. I don't like change. I don't like change at all. I don't like change. My temperament is a phlegmatic. Phlegmatic. The areas that are under development, we don't like change. We are not good with approaching people. We we love our own space, very indecisive. We are slow to warm up. We are not born leaders. We don't get easily excited. But when my business was not doing well, I had to change things because the things that I was doing, they were not growing me. So I had to go to TikTok. That was very uncomfortable for him. That was very uncomfortable, but because I wanted to win. So I had to go and look for people. And from my team, I can say over 90% are strangers. They are people that, the only people that I knew I was friends with before forever, that are in my team currently, there are only three. Like people that I knew, like I was talking to like almost every day, they are like three. The two joined the same time now, but there was one left. The other one is the one that I said she came back late last year. The third one joined last year in November. So I had to go and look for people TikTok. I had to take my phone and put it down and share my story over and over again. And my business grew from over 40,000 rands to a multi six-figure income. The highest income that I've seen in 2025 was almost 400,000 rands, because the change that I didn't like, I knew into yokuba it's not going to do anything for him. I had to change things. Comfort zone, it's automatic. Everyone wants to be wants to be comfortable. Your mind will always choose comfort over it is comfort. Facebook has always been my comfort zone. That's where I built most my business from 2016 up to 2024. So I had to change and move to what was working at the time. I was always hungry for success, because as much as I was not winning, but there were people that I was seeing on a daily basis, monthly basis, yearly, that were winning. And that meant into yokuba my time is also coming. So I had to go back to the basics. What do we do? Susan shared that it's that purple slide. You had to do that over and over again. You have to be obsessed with that. You have to fall in love with repetition. It's not easy, it's not nice, but it's something that you need to love. Your success is dependent on that. What do we do? Plans and implementation. Most people plan, but they don't want to implement. Most people plan, but they don't want to commit. Plan and implement. Because I saw other people issuing out incentives, I started issuing them as well. And then I saw myself qualifying for things that I've never ever thought that I would qualify for. Last year, I qualified for 2.5 cc's for the first time from 800 cc's that I closed with 2023. 2024, I don't remember the CCs that I closed with, but last year, 2024, I closed with 2.5 for the first time. So you must never ever blame anyone. Your success depends entirely on you. Imagining yourself enjoying your cheese leads you to it. Guys, when I see this business, I've got my vision 2030. And when I'm imagining my vision 2030, then even if I was sleeping, even if I was lazy to do things, I would get up and do something, because I am imagining my 2030, my vision 2030. Remember, I said you must always think long term. Network marketing is imperfect, but it's better. It's better because it will give you freedom. It will give you time freedom. You are not going to be dependent on anyone. You will not be asking your boss for leave when you want to take your kids to sports, when you want to drop your kids, when you want to fetch them, take them to extra murals. Network marketing will give you time freedom. You can be grinding for 4 years with no results, and in your fifth year, you become the biggest thing on the planet. I remember for 4 years in my manager biz business, I was not qualifying for anything, but I continued showing up. There was no time where I was not showing up. And indeed, in my fifth year in forever, I left my full-time job. I left my full-time job. So you must not think short term. You must always think long term. And when you get rewarded, your God rewards you like, "Uqonda, this is too much. I didn't pray for this." But when you like think deep, uyabona into yokuba you are just rewarded for the years where you were grinding and grinding, and there was nothing showing. But what is nice here, you will always make money, so there's no reason for you to quit. For instance, I could not quit because I was not making that 100,000 plus, because I joined for an extra 5,000 plus. The same God who gave you this business idea will give you clients. Trust Him, have faith. In 2025, guys, can we leave these people? They are so excited when they want to join, when they are inside, they are mute. They are not excited. They do not show up. We do not see them anywhere. Change your thinking. Your life will change forever. Remember, I said I'm a phlegmatic. My temperament. You can go and search for temperaments. Temperament. My temperament. I'm a phlegmatic. We My superpower is that I remember when I joined, my husband said, "No, baby, awunagazi ela network marketing." Because he is a choleric. Choleric, they are very impatient. As much as but they are born leaders, they've got high work ethic, but they are very impatient. So my superpower here is that I love people. I am loyal. I'm good with relations. I show up. I'm a good listener as well. There are people that like to talk. They want to be listened to. So you might miss those, and they might be your stars. So you need to know yourself and know things that can work for you as much as now you are going to capitalize kuyo. At the same time, go and develop your underdeveloped areas. For instance, one of my underdeveloped areas, I didn't like to talk. I guess it was mainly because I stutter. So I lacked confidence more than anything. But that is something that I'm striving to develop. I love my own space, but now forever has taken me out of my comfort zone. I don't make friends easily, but once you start me, then we are going to be uh, buddies. We are also people who likes to get addicted easily. I choose to be addicted with good things, good vibes. There are people who are addicted with stress, depression. It does not work. It's hard. It's so and so who is going to win. My sponsor, my team, they always like to blame others. So stop being addicted to things that are not going to make you grow. Be addicted in income generating activities. Be addicted in things that are going to take your business from where it is to the next levels. There's no season that I have not seen here. I have seen them. I've seen them all. Not even a single day I was tempted to jump ship. I Discipline keeps you going in all seasons here. Network marketing has nothing to do with talent, but with discipline and consistency. Be obsessed in showing up whether the business is not doing well or is not doing or is doing good. You must never ever do your business half-heartedly. People who show up every day, people who are consistent, even on their worst days, they still outperform the most people on their best days. Greatness is not built when you are in the mood. People, they want to be in the mood. Like once they are in the mood, they got paid. People are buying them. You are going to see them. Once things they are not great, then you are not going to see them. Guys, I suffer from expensive tastes. You have seen most of I've also tasted Emirates business class, not once, twice. So I really have to be successful here. Um, Everyone wants to be great, but they don't want the process of greatness. People want to be managers. Do you ask yourself, am I ready to be this manager? Because being a manager is not just a title. It means you are going to have a big team. So do you think you are ready to lead that team? This makes me think of my King Williamstown team. I'm from King. I was born there. I grew up there. So naturally, when you join, you will go where you are coming from. So I kept knocking there until I got a team in my seventh year. And when I think back now, the reason why God was not giving me a team there, it's because I was not ready. Because that team is demanding. I've been doing presentations there since August 2024. Every month I've been doing presentations, launches, and there. Since August 2024, 2025, the entire year. Last Sunday, I was there. 1st March, I am going to be there. So I am in a position where I am ready to serve them. So ask yourself, Ndoba, Jema ufuna uba one of the top leaders, you want to qualify for this and this, you want to be the great leader, and are you ready for the commitment? Are you ready for the process? Because it's not going to come easy. Forever has given me my dream body. I had to saw Susan talking about the dream body. Uh, Forever given me my dream body. I have been a runner. Thank you, Lucy. I have been a runner running 42 kilometers. My longest is 50, but I was not getting the body I wanted. In 2024, Forever managed to afford me the body I always wanted. I went and bought myself a very expensive figure. Success leaders rewards those who refuse to quit. Invest in yourself and in your business. Some leaders, they don't want to invest in their business. People that are winning here, they are investing in themselves and in businesses. Zabo. You must be willing to serve. Some people, they don't want to serve. You must be a servant. There is no limit to what you can achieve here. Be busy with doing the work than being obsessed with e-recognitions. Most people, they want to be recognized, but there must be work that must be done before you can get that. Real momentum is built when no one is watching. Master excellence. Master excellence. If you wait to, if you want to be the best, show up like now, like that person you want to be as that assistant supervisor. Show up like the manager you want to be. Show up like the PEC 20 member you want to be. Show up like the GLT member you want to be. Do not wait to be that thing. Show up now. Do your 4CC. Do not be pushed. Sanucengwa. Do not be reminded by e-presentations or power hour, e-products trainings, onboarding, and you are your own leader. Show up. Master that. What do we do? Do it over and over again. Sharpen your skill Some things they are just going to be automatic. You will see yourself worrying when you are not getting people buying. You are going to see yourself worry when you see people that when you see people when people are not joining you. Another most important thing is that you need to believe in yourself that you can do it. Believe in yourself that other people have done it. I have done it. There are other people that are still going to do it. You must believe in yourself. Stop hoping for things to work out. Work now. Detach the outcome and marry the process. We can't control how people will respond. We can't. We really can't. We need to build the right work ethic. We need to build the right work ethic. Success leaders is a journey. It's not the destination. The destination. That's why you will see people when they get to certain levels, they do not get what they were expecting to get. They quit or they go and talk badly about the company. And success is a journey, and you need to and embrace it. In-network marketing gives you the opportunity to face your own fears, deal with them, overcome them, and bring out the winner that's living inside you. That's what this business has done for Rimna. Guys, I didn't like to talk before. I was like, I'm shy, never sold anything, but I was like, that is not going to do anything for Rimna. So I needed to face my fears. You face them in doing. You are not going to face them ngapha kocingo. You face them doing. I love this verse as well. Philippians 2 to 3. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also interest of others. Forever is the business of love. It's not about you. It's not about you. Make sure that your team members get what they have joined for. Automatically, you are going to tick everything that you want to tick. Make sure that your people are winning. Get out of that pit. Some people they want to stay in misery. They want to stay in negative vibes and get out of that. There's a lot of positivity now. We're going to Drakensberg Sunday. After that, I'm going to Bahamas with my husband. We're going to spend a Valentine's Day there. We're not worried about getting flowers, chocolates, and don't own me. We're going to be in Bahamas. After that, we're going to the Dominican. We're going to come back and stay for a month and 2 weeks, and then we go to Dubai. I mean, there's just a lot of things that are happening that are good. Focus on that while you are rebuilding a business. Everyone can win here. Everyone can win here. Let's start small and be grateful for that one sale. In forever, the number of people that you have, that does not matter. What matters is the quality. We need to learn from your mistakes and commit to daily income generating activities. I have achieved izinto that I've never thought that I can achieve. To date, we've got properties. I think we've got 10 properties. I need to think. I think we've got 10. 8 is paid up. 2 is still we bond. Our properties combined, they are giving us an income of 800,000 rand. Income of 800,000 rand in less than 10 years in forever. In less than 10 years in forever. I almost forgot. Let me get out of the screen. Okay, I'll stop share. I've got another video that I want to share with you. Oh, here it is. So, Appa, you can achieve things that you've never thought you can achieve. As a former secretary at PCM, I saw myself driving the beast. I am driving the beast. Remember, I said I'm using this for the first time. No photos, no videos. Oh, collections. Oh, that's there it is. Why is it not showing now? Oh, like any technology. Uh, photos, collections, videos. Okay. It does not want to play. Either way, I've got a GLE. I used to think that car is expensive and but after I bought it, I understand why it is that expensive. It's all worth it. It's got 9 cameras. When we are driving it, when we are about to get into the Ndondoni, that is next to the road that you are going to hit, all cameras, they're just going to come out live and it will be like you are out, you are outside. You see everything. And I'm like, I cannot bump anyone with this car. Instead, it's people that are going to bump me. I cannot bump anyone. That car, it's so big. It's spacious, very comfortable. My kids love it. Guys, you are going to bump me because it tells me when when I'm about to get into the ditch or when I'm about to hit the what are these things that are next to the roads? It tells me cameras, they just come and then I'm like, oh, okay. So from the installment of that car is way more than my BCM salary. Who would ever thought into yokuba as former secretary can drive such a beast? A GLE, guys. A GLE, it's beautiful. I love it. It's comfortable. It's my kids' transport. It's my scholar transport. And I was like, ah, man, this is the life I want, I know, I deserve. We can all achieve it, guys. We can all achieve it. Yes, it's GLE, Mercedes Benz. So if you are driving a C class, a E class, and how can you drive E Benz until you drive EGLE? Remember, I'm coming from C220. And I was like, I have made it. But when I got to EGL, there's huge difference. So yeah, if you're just driving C class, A class, B class, G, Tonton, you have not driven any Benz until you get to EGLE. Thank you so much, my leaders. Thank you so much, Sue. We are partnering, I think, for the second time. We were partnering last year as well from this Feb, what.
We are always
Thank you so
together,
much.
my leader.
Yes, yes, I saw in my memories. Thank you so much, my
Yes.
leader. See you soon in Drakensberg. Thank you so much, my leaders, for
Thank you. See
listening.
you.
I
It's
hope you
been
found
tons.
value in
Thank
my
you so
story.
much. Mm. Thank you so much for such your story. It's inspiration on its own, like it's motivation enough. If as FBOs who have sat down and listened to you, Tamara, for this entire hour, and we don't wake up from our slumber and we don't put in the work because you've just shown us that it's all possible. If we dream it, we work for it, we'll definitely achieve it. And congratulations on your pack membership, my leader. That's amazing. I'm so happy to have like friends, like close people to me who make it at higher levels, my leader. Congratulations, you are a true inspiration to the rest of us and the rest of Forever Southern Africa. Our guests, our invitees, there you go, guys. There you go. You have heard from Tamara. If tonight you want to have a meeting with yourself, if you want, contact the person who have invited you here. I don't know what you want in life. But otherwise, thank you so much for making time to be with us. Thank you for taking your entire 2 hours, 23 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to be with us. We truly appreciate you. Please remember, tomorrow there are other two Southern Africa leaders who are going to be hosting you and serving you. Please make sure that you get the link from your mentor and go and invite and let us join as many as we can, and let us make use of this amazing forever opportunity. They always like saying that, you know what, everyone has got their own slice of cake within forever. Like, we cannot exhaust the forever money, guys. Forever, it's so big. Even if each and every family member within the Forever Southern Africa can join and we all do this business, we will all still benefit and win. Thank you so much for being with us. Let us meet again. As for us, we are just about to pack our bags. We are heading to the Drankensberg for a full week of recharge. See you soon at the top. Let's meet at the top, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye and good night.